Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled to be your guide today. We're going to dive into a truly incredible idea from a famous thinker named Joseph Campbell. We'll be looking at his concept of the hero's journey, but actually, we're not just going to treat it like some boring academic theory. No, we're going to look at it as if it were a literal map for your very own amazing life. Think of this as a special kind of class where you are the main character. So let's get right into it. Now, look at this. Campbell really believed that every single person, and yeah, you, sitting right there, has this unique, authentic potential just waiting to be unlocked. It isn't about trying to copy someone else or be who you think you should be. The absolute greatest adventure you can ever go on is simply discovering and then becoming exactly who you are meant to be. So, to guide us, here's our map for today's adventure. First, welcome to your adventure. 2, what is your bliss? 3, the school day quest. 4, finding your inner hero. And finally, 5, sharing your hero story. All right, section 1, welcome to your adventure. So, what exactly is a hero's journey? Well, basically, it's a path that totally ordinary people take. It always kicks off with a separation, leaving behind whatever feels comfortable. Then comes the initiation, where you face tests and challenges. And finally, there's a return back home. But you're bringing back all this brand new wisdom. You really don't need fancy superpowers to be a hero. You just need the courage to take a brave step into the unknown and actually learn from the trials you face along the way. And hey, if this is starting to sound a whole lot like the plot of a giant blockbuster movie, you hit the nail right on the head. Filmmaker George Lucas famously used Campbell's ideas of the hero's journey to build the entire epic world of Star Wars. When Luke Skywalker leaves his home, faces off against Darth Vader, and grows into a Jedi, he's walking that exact same classic hero path Campbell talked about. But the real secret here is that you are walking it too. Moving right along to section 2, what is your bliss? When Joseph Campbell told people to follow your bliss, a lot of folks kind of got it wrong. Bliss isn't about just doing crazy things or chasing a quick, fleeting thrill. It's actually a deep inner calling. It's about discovering the stuff that brings you real, enduring joy through a meaningful life. So following your bliss means having the guts to step out of your comfort zone and really listen to those true feelings deep inside your heart. Okay, I want to take a deliberate pause right here. Seriously, I want you to truly think about this question. What is your bliss? What makes you feel completely, 100% alive? Is it writing a story? Is it cracking a really tough math or science problem? Is it helping out a friend who's having a bad day? Just take a deep breath and listen to what your heart is telling you. Because that spark, that is your bliss. Let's bring this closer to home in section 3, the school day quest. Believe it or not, your everyday school routine, it's literally a heroic quest. Let's break this down. Step 1, your morning alarm goes off. Bam, that is your call to adventure. Step 2, you walk through those front doors for first period. You are literally crossing the threshold into the unknown. Step 3, those super tough exams or big essays, those aren't just boring assignments. They're the actual dragons you have to face so you can grow. And step 4, your teachers and friends, they're the allies and mentors helping you along the way. So yeah, every single day you are living out a mythic adventure. All right, on to section 4, finding your inner hero. I absolutely love this quote from a student just like you. They said they thought school was just a boring routine until they joined the robotics club. For them, getting that broken robot to work was their first real dragon, and fixing it alongside their team, their allies, was their initiation. That is exactly how you find your spark. School isn't just about sitting at a desk all day. It's a place to explore and uncover what you really love doing. So to help you start living a bit more heroically right now, here are 3 super small practical actions straight from Campbell's philosophy that you can try today. First up, listen to the whisperings of your heart. Just pay attention to what naturally grabs your interest. Second, try to step slightly beyond your comfort zone today. Maybe raise your hand in class when you usually stay quiet. And third, say yes to a new positive possibility. Sit with someone new at lunch or check out a new club. These tiny little steps, that's exactly how you start following your bliss. And that brings us to our final section, number 5, sharing your hero's story. You see, the individual journey is great for gaining personal wisdom and finding your potential. But the true mark of a hero, it's returning home. Your wisdom is meant to be shared. Campbell called this a boon, which is basically a beautiful gift you bring back to your community. It's a reciprocal exchange of energy. You learn, you grow, and then you give back to enrich the people around you. By bringing back your unique insights and, actually sharing the struggles you went through, you become this incredibly powerful part of our school story. When you help a classmate study for a test you just crushed, or when you share your passion for that robotics club, you make everyone around you stronger. Sharing your lessons creates this amazing ripple effect that literally transforms our local community. We're all walking this path together, and your light helps guide the rest of us. So, as we wrap up our explainer today, I want to leave you with one final, exciting challenge to chew on. You know now that you are the main hero of your own story, and that your bliss is out there waiting for you. So as you cross the threshold out of this classroom and into the rest of your incredible adventure, what will your very first heroic step be today? Choose bravely, students. The world is absolutely waiting for your story.